The government and private sector make up the employers' bloc, and in the view of some unions, the Guyana government is the most problematic when it comes to collective bargaining.
Over the last 2 decades, it was being abused, it was being obstructed, it was being frustrated. It was not permitted to operate within the spirit and principles that trade unions are supposed to have operated.
There's a convention that was signed onto many years ago, not only adopted, right, but the convention was also given some legal teeth. But the government over the past 14 years has been imposing wages, salary increases in violation not only of the convention I made reference to, but also the revised Treaty of Chaguaramas.
Well, the collective bargaining arrangement has not been honored by the government as it is widely known. However, as far as UG is concerned, we have been able to meet with administration and bargain.
According to Dr. Pat Francis, the industrial relations climate at the University of Guyana is summarized as one of disrespect from their employers.
Particularly in this last period where Professor Opadai has taken it to a new low. And we are hoping that in this new period, after this May Day, that we can expect a better relationship with the administration.
President of the Guyana Public Service Union, Patrick Yard, posited that moves were afoot in one case recently to sabotage the GPSU.
Attempts were made to destroy unions. Up to recently, in collusion with elements on the Trade Union Recognition Board, the Ministry of Labor, they attempted to remove us from representing and China workers. You can imagine the Ministry of Labor saying a survey proved that Guyana Labor Union had over 50% of the members. And when the poll was held, they only got 1 vote.
For the General Agricultural Workers Union GAWU, it has been winning its fight on the issue of collective bargaining.
Our union has been able to have collective bargaining restored since 1989. And this is due to our vibrancy, our unity, and our militancy. We support collective bargaining. We support that all unions should have the right to bargain with their employer.
Are the workers within your union, you think they're satisfied with how the union would have represented them?
Yeah, I think so. From our feedback, we always involve them collectively, we always consult them.
It should be noted, GAWU represents a big percentage of sugar workers. Nightly News has reported extensively within recent times of protest actions by sugar workers. And Duncan H. GP Nightly News.